So we are just going to continue our painting where we left off last night, which is basically everything. I was hoping I could do this during the day, but I was preoccupied with other things. So yeah, I couldn't finish this. So here we are. Unfortunately, the paint is a lot thinner than I expected. It's not showing up quite as nice. Probably need to do another layer of this. Hopefully not. I hope we can start on the fur today. Before that, we have to do the eyes first. left side. Okay, before we proceed, I think I'm gonna paint the eyes first. So that will help a lot. So the eyes are kind of green with a little bit of orange. Kind of yellow as well. Okay, let me get my colors. idea where my colors are. Okay, never mind. I got them. Okay, I'm gonna start mixing in some colors. Probably some green. Gonna mix green with white to make it a little pale. For the eyes, I think I have to be a little bit careful because I notice the left eye is bigger than the right, so we'll just have to kind of correct this along the way. So as usual, I always block in the colors first. I think you might want to take a closer look for this one. So it doesn't really matter if you go out the border, because you can always just remedy it with black. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing for this eye. I'll try to make it bigger so it looks a little more symmetrical. So I notice one eye is smaller than the other. Okay. It's quite hard to tell actually. Still looks a bit small for some reason. Maybe not small, but definitely not symmetrical. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take some black. Hey Skiggle, what's up? How you doing? What is that background noise? I don't know. I mean, nothing's happening here. It's just probably my thoughts. Are you gonna live stream later? Ay. That's good, that's good. Hey Angel! Oh man, just in time, yo. We got some players in the house. Is it? God. Yay! Everybody check out this Singaporean artist. So awesome. Okay, cool. Maybe we can rate you later. That would be awesome. I don't know. Well, feeling lazy in the army has me exhausted. I totally understand. Skiggle. I mean, quite honestly, I didn't want to live stream today. I feel so lazy. I feel so lazy painting this. Yeah. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Unfortunately. Oh, no, no worries, Kiko. If only there were actually an audience to follow your channel. But you know, who knows? Someone might be watching out there. I'm trying to make its eye symmetrical. Maybe you guys can help me. It doesn't look symmetrical, doesn't it? I think I think this eye needs a little bit more eyeliner. Aw, okay. Thank you, Skiggle. Alright, give me a sec. Okay, I think this one needs a little bit more eyeliner at the bottom. The right eye is a little lighter. Okay. Yeah, I remember that's what Angel said. He hears some background noise as well, but I don't know. So I'm not going insane. I really don't know. The only noise that's coming from me right now is the microphone. I don't know, it could be the microphone. Although, when I do recordings on the same microphone, I don't have such feedback of the noise. Okay. Hey, Elliot! Wow, 2 nights in a row. Thank you so much for dropping by. Yes, I am using OBS, Skiggles. I think the mic is picking up something that Elise can't hear herself. Hey, Abby! Wow, what you doing? Well, sorry, no Dark Souls tonight, so... I have to, like, finish this up, so yeah. The left isn't a perfect circle. Yeah. Okay, the left eye is taller than the other. It's so hard to see it. Left eye is taller than the other. Probably needs more eyeliner as well. My feedback crew is here. Everybody giving their feedback on the painting, which is good because I'm still very daunted, the fact that this piece is just so big. I really can't see all the imperfections. Yeah, no Dark Souls 3 today, Abby. I'm sorry. I'm trying to finish this up for a contest, so it's my take on it. I want it to look a little angry, so let's bring this down just a little bit. Wow, suddenly everybody's like in chat. Awesome. So, Skiggles, you're probably contemplating as to whether you're gonna stream later or just chill. Okay. You'll do fine. Aw, thank you. That really means a lot. Coming from somebody as talented such as yourself. So that means a lot. I'm actually building a model right now, so we're looking at mostly likely yes. Interesting. Alright. I will raid. If you're going online when I'm going off, I will raid you. Although I just realized the background music when I watch my stream in replay, I don't hear anything. What's wrong? What's wrong, guys? Is it my setup? I have no idea. Also, some viewers don't have it, the feedback of water flowing in the background. So weird. You're not that talented, please. So I was really surprised how much I was able to reduce my airbrush paint last night. Is it in red? What is in red, Skiggle? Yeah, Angel, yeah, I've seen the photos of you experimenting with your airbrush. Is it a little better, guys? I'm not sure that you can see it. I think it looks a little... Okay. I guess I should broaden up the bottom a little bit more too. I'm trying to do the eyes tonight, so I want to make it look really as symmetrical as I can. Alright, we'll try to make it rounder from the bottom. Okay, I think that's a little better. You said you can't hear your audio in the stream and you rewatch the watch it as... Oh no, because I was saying that you and Angel get like some sort of feedback in the audio, like background noise. But when I rewatch my streams, I don't hear any of those noises. Elliot says it's definitely better. Thank you. That you guys are really helpful when it comes to feedback, which is really important because the whole reason why I stream is to learn from you guys as much as possible. I started with like 50-50 mix, then it was like empty 3 times, and I topped it with more reducer and just kept going. What reducer do you use, Angel? Do you use actually what kind of airbrush paints do you use? Do you use Vallejo? Because I use Vallejo. I think Angel and I are just strange. Could be. That actually explains a lot. Hey, Agent Black, reporting for duty. Nice of you to drop by. Miss, how's your day? I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday so far. Okay. I think the pupil is supposed to go a little bit more to that side. So let's cover it, this area. So you see, in times like this, I really like digital painting because I can just I can just select it, move it, and boom, that's it. I don't have to do all this thingamajig. Oh, acrylic paintings, why you do this to me? Okay. Okay, I think it's better. A little bit more eyeliner around here. And then I think we're good. I think we're good, guys. Almost burned down my house. Oh dear. Iris, what did you do? Skiggle says it's like every day for me in the army. Oh. Yeah. But I think in Iris' version is just her being clumsy and not being a badass soldier in the army. Okay, yay, since almost everybody is here, so let me just give a shout out to Skiggles again, yay, because he's Singaporean and, well, Singaporean and Malaysian artists on Twitch is like unicorns, so everybody check out Skiggles. I like his miniature paintings, it's so badass. So good, and he's Singaporean, and yeah, I'm biased that way. Createx. Oh, Createx. Okay, black with first 412 high performance reducer, and the topping was windscreen wiper fluid. Okay, interesting. Thank you, Skittles. I was making coffee and I forgot the thing on the stove for like 30 minutes. Could smell something burning, but I thought it was from outside. Oh. Poor Iris. Okay, let's see. Let's take another brush. No, you know what? Never mind. Let's use the same brush. Let's use some yellow. Okay. Let's use some yellow and just blend the colors at the side here. I'm just gonna do the eyes one by one. So I blocked the colors for both eyes, and then I will just start shading on one side. Iris, you're getting old. You know, when all your senses start to click, I heard the stove noise, it melted the plastic inside the machine. It was starting to melt from the It's okay, Iris. I'm pretty sure it happens to all of us once in our lives. So I think Golden's Artist Colors, the paint that I'm using. Acrylics, they dry really fast. But I quite like Golden because even though they dry, the blendability, I don't even know if that's a word, but yeah, it's still there. No worries. See you in a bit, Skiggles. Okay, just looking at its symmetry one more time. I think maybe I have to trim it down on the other eye just a bit. Okay, I think that's good enough. Alright. I was editing, I got distracted. Editing videos is the worst. I hate editing videos. I was trying to edit my videos today I got I got so bored. I'm like thinking, oh no, I gotta narrate. I gotta narrate my painting process. Ugh. I hate it. So time consuming. Video editing is the worst. Okay, I'm pretty sure you guys want to have a closer look. So yeah, you narrate too. I don't know how people do it. I've stopped recording every single thing I do and just film the basic idea of what I'm doing. Can't have 10 hours of material. Yeah, it's starting to get to me, Iris. I don't really know what. I don't really feel like narrating it anymore. But that's kind of like my bread and butter right there. So I really don't know what to do. It's so time consuming, and time in my life is getting less and less right now. So I don't know what to do. I really don't. Just putting in some white here and just letting it blend. Quite honestly, I don't really know how the eyes should go. It's quite hard to figure out. I'm just gonna do it something like that to give that kind of a textured and iris textured approach. Not iris black, iris the eye. It's the Italian standard mocha machine, you know, the proper way of making coffee. Iris, you're so posh. Get out of here. Posh, Iris, posh, yeah. Iris is just too good for us average folk. She lives high up in her ivory tower. Oh, well, wait, her ivory Italian tower. So I spend a lot of time on the eyes because the eyes are the most important. It's like the rest of your painting, you can actually not make it so detailed if you do really good eyes. Because I've heard someone said to me, like my Asian wild dog, because I did the eyes and it was really nice. They were like saying that, quite honestly, I didn't even realize the fur. You just get caught up in the eyes. So it's always good to, I mean, don't get me wrong, the details around it is obviously important as well, but if you do really good eyes, you can get away with being a little bit too lazy around the sides, is all I'm saying. Really, Iris? Really? I don't think so. Because the way you talk to us, super posh. Ain't that right, Angel? Eyes are the crucial thing to me, yes. As with all of us, because that's how we communicate to one another. I mean, without eye contact, it's quite hard to tell what the person is talking about, really. So we gravitate a lot towards the eyes. The moment you see a picture of something staring at you, you just get lost in it. So the eyes are very, very important. Okay, for this border here, I think I'm going to use pure titanium white. And then I will go on to give it a yellow glaze, just to make it look a little bit brighter. So I'm going to spend a lot of my efforts on the eyes. And I think for me, I get really, I think the eyes is quite a good way to gauge the realism of my painting. Like, if once I start with the eyes and then after that, the rest that I shade, I always compare it to the eyes, whether it's good enough, whether it complements the eyes. If not, then yeah, you just gotta keep on shading till you get that sense of realism. Angel just rubbing it in. Okay, just gotta keep on doing this. Okay, so now I'm gonna do a glaze of yellow. Wait, I shouldn't. It would probably it'd probably blend too much. Oh, Iris is not feeling the love. Okay, I think the right eye doesn't have to be too detailed because it will mostly be in shadow. So like around here, I won't do so much detailing. There are cups measured for the water, and then you measure the amount of coffee to it, and that is where you decide how devilish coffee you need. Oh yeah, all the coffee beanies are here. Only making it worse, Angel. Italians, is that like Welsh? Ooh, yeah. I have no idea. I'm high on burnt plastic fumes, guys. Give me a break. So now I'm doing like little strokes. A little bit on the subtlety side. Then I mix my green with white and yellow to give it like different values. Hey Dark Fox! Everybody say hi! Say hi to Dark Fox, give him some love. How are you doing today? I think I would have to blend out the pupil. I did not think of this thoroughly. When it comes to the shading part. Those are really pretty eyes on Leopard. Aww, you're too sweet. Well, I'm not yet done, and quite frankly, it's just the beginning, but thank you. Oh gosh. Some trial and error with coffee measures then is just to remember 1 tablespoon of coffee to every 2 cups of water in your case. Do you grind your own beans? Angel? I'm pretty sure you do, right? You're quite posh that way as well. Because I remember you said you really like your coffee. Okay, we're diving into the shadowy parts. I totally forgot about the shadow parts. There. Oh well, we'll just have to wing it. Okay, now we'll get some black and blend it out. No, we are lazy and just buy the ready ground coffee at the store. Huh. Okay, that's weird. I honestly expected you to grind your own coffee beans. I grind my own coffee beans, so it's really nice because it's very fresh because you grind it yourself. But who am I to talk when the Italian person is here? So anything that I do is probably wrong. Okay, now we're just doing a glaze of black. Although, I have no idea if what I did was just a mistake. Okay. Wow, congratulations, Iris. I agree. My I hate doing ears for some reason. I don't know why. Honestly, ears can be the easiest thing, but I don't know why I just hate it. Cause ears, honestly, you don't really have to give too much thought into it. They're just like every character will be the same. It's not like hands or facial expressions. You know, ears are pretty much the same. Okay. Okay. But you can't stand coffee, you just stir in hot water. You mean the instant ones? Was a tiring day, had D&D with Elliot earlier. I guess it was a fun session. You guess? I guess it's not that fun. I'm kidding. How's my day? Pretty good. I actually felt lazy to stream today, so yeah. But it's okay. I'm here and I'm chatting with you guys, so that's awesome. And it's also kind of like incentive to just get off my butt and just do this. It's not coming out the way I want it. Angel. Ears and nose are the hardest thing for me. Yeah. Oh, Elliot. But ears are, well, I remember I saw this, oh man, I really have to soften the glaze. I remember I saw this formula for ears. It's like a Y with a question mark. It's, oh man, it's really hard to explain it. But because the ear takes a form of a hook, and the insides of the structure of an ear, it looks like a letter Y. So it's like a Y, and then the curvature of the outer ear, it looks like a question mark. So yeah, that's kind of like what artists use sometimes to remember how to draw an ear, which was quite interesting actually. Okay. It's not going as I want, but never mind, we'll just keep going. Yeah, that formula doesn't work for me. I just copied the photo even if it didn't make any sense. Like, okay, there's shadow here, go with it. Yep, that's pretty much every painting I do. Just don't know. That's why references are so awesome. Because you just have to go with the flow. You have, I mean, it's like, it's good because you copy it and you're like, okay, this is how it should look and this is how it shall be. Okay, let's give a glaze to the outer rim. Oh, that actually looks pretty good, if I say so myself. Quite like the yellow, how it stands out from the white. Try digitally sculpting an ear just by feeling your own ear to get a mental image of it. No thank you. I've tried learning how to digital sculpt. I tried Blender because it was an open software, and there's this guy on YouTube called the Blender Guru. His lessons are actually very understandable, but it was just too, I got super frustrated with it. I almost threw my computer out the window. I could not handle such technology. I really tried learning because I really wanted to digitally sculpt and then probably 3D print them so I can paint, but that didn't work out. So that's why I'm like learning how to sculpt with air dry clay. Okay. Yeah, I have been working with Blender. Yeah, exactly, Andrew. Andrew Price was the guy's name. So how was your adventures of digitally sculpting, Angel? So Elliot, have you done any new artwork lately? I'm working on something right now. Ooh, do share, do share. I'd like to see what you're working on. Got some WIPs that I can't post till it's completed. Aww. I find it hard to keep the try countdown. Always ends up like a million of them and then the computer starts to slow down big time. Do you have a computer, Angel? I thought you always work on your iPad. Watching my stream to actually get some manga to do it. Aww. Thank you. That means a lot. Are you doing a colored piece? Okay. Honestly, guys, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm looking at the reference photo and I just don't understand it at all, so I'm just winging it, okay? I'm just like, yeah. I'm winging it. Because that's what life is all about. Inking first color is always the afterthought with my stuff. Huh, okay. But that's true, I like your inking. Black and white is also really good. Like the piece, my favorite piece from your Instagram is the one with black and white. That one actually reminded me of my friend who is a musician, and his album looks a little something like that. Just him looking up at the stars, so I guess that's why I kind of like it. Yeah, I have an old but upgraded desktop that I barely use nowadays because I'm just too lazy to sit by. Oh, yes, now I remember. You said your laptop was like so old that it's older than Windows XP or something. Okay. Alright, I forgot. I can just blend this. Gadoink. Silly. Okay. Give me some of that green. So yeah, you can see guys, when I work on the eye, it takes forever. It takes really long. But that's because the eyes are the windows to the soul. They are very important, to me at least. But if you want to share your work in progress too, that's totally cool, Elliot, because we all like to watch, to see work in progress. So we all feel mortal once in a while, like, oh, okay, it doesn't look that real yet. You know, it gives us hope that we can like accomplish it. I like work in progress. It looks like kind of gives us hope that, oh man, okay. The one thing that I really don't like about art is the ugly stage. Ugh, the ugly stage is just so demotivating. You can't use that for art, so I used my desktop too. I got hooked on Procreate. Oh, okay, so that's how it happened. I guess I'll post the first draft on Instagram. Oh, okay. That would be cool. That would be cool. Hmm. Ay. What do you guys think? I have no idea what to think about it. I don't know, now I look at my doll. That one looks a lot nicer than this one. Now I'm starting to doubt myself already. And it didn't take that long. We are just 9:30, 1.5 hours in, and I'm already like, oh gosh, I can't do this. I can't. It's such a big piece. I'm panicking. I am so panicking, guys. Okay. Discouraging if not. What's your Instagram, Elliot? Oh, thank you, Dark Fox. I think I should put Elliot on my command. Well, if he's gonna be here for as a regular, he should be upgraded to the command list. But he hasn't streamed yet, so I guess I'll just share his Instagram. Give me a sec, guys. that looks so cool. Okay, wait. You guys don't know what we're talking about. Check it out. The only way out is through exit. Wow, this is really nice. This is the first draft I did, but composition gonna change drastically. Interesting. I'm liking it so far. Yeah. Follow. Thank you, Angel. Show him some love. Okay, testing command. Yep. Check out Elliot's page over at Instagram. Alright, the time has come. I'm gonna start out the old girl. Oh, okay. Everybody just follow Skiggle. He's gonna go live. So after this stream, I'm gonna raid him because he's awesome that way. Alright, have a wonderful stream. Skiggle, I'll just kinda like drop by and say hi and rate you and then going to bed. Okay, good night. Have a good stream. So yeah, if you guys don't know, Skiggles is a Singaporean artist. So make sure to give him some love. His art is pretty cool. And when I say cool, I mean like total badass miniatures. That's how cool. Okay. This is interesting. Same to you, Skiggles. Same to you. Okay, there seems to be an outer rim of some sort. Okay. I think you are getting lost in yourself while you're doing the airbrush, huh, Angel? That's awesome. Everything seems to be fine and dandy. Do some true fire on black base I sprayed last night. Huh, interesting. Have you ever considered airbrushing on metal surfaces, Angel? Like you know, like motorcycle the motorcycle stuff. I suddenly have no words to describe. Like those engines on motorcycles, the hoods and stuff, they look super badass. But then again, you would have to find those to paint on, so yeah, no, never mind. That can get pretty tricky. Or expensive, rather. Okay. Guess I'm quite happy with it. Wait, let me catch up with chat. Okay. Have been thinking of getting aluminium composite panels to practice on from this sign shop I found that is in the Gothenburg area. And my sister's other half has an old car I got permission to practice on if you want it. Oh my god, that's so cool. Hi Manti! Yellow time, exactly. How are you doing today, Manti? How's your Saturday so far? Have any good Italian coffee for breakfast? Oh, coffee. Angel and Iris were just talking about coffee just now. So, yeah. I'm curious as to whether you had your coffee. No allergic at Nichelle, so no coffee for me. Aww, that's so sad. Well, I guess maybe not so sad, but I do like coffee though. So have you eaten your breakfast yet? I think it should be fine. Wait, no, you're not. You're not. No, you're in the. It's the evening. Oh my god, my brain. My brain. Yeah, no chocolate, no beer. Aww, the eyes look piercing, Elise. It does. Thank you so much because I have no idea. I I don't know if it looks good until you put the reflection in it. And I it's really hard to put the reflection in when you feel you're not done. It's really like it's really hard to tell. Oh yeah, 337. I always forget. Thank you so much for the feedback, Angel. It really means a lot. Okay. Just need a little bit more shadow because the light is coming from this side, so the almost half the eye is in shadow. So what is your plans for today, Manti? You still have half a day. Okay. I think I'm gonna glaze it with some yellow. Right now there's like shadows and midtones, but not enough of that highlight to make it pop. Get a thin glass sheet and put a highlight so they can use that as reference. Or like an acetate sheet. That is a brilliant idea, actually. I'll have to get one. That's actually a brilliant idea. I actually do have a plastic sheet right now. It's not that clear, but yeah. Something like that, yeah. I could paint on it, but until now, relaxed, but I need to fold my clothes and do some exercise. Are you serious, Manti? Exercise? Are you crazy? That's ridiculous. Why would you want to exercise? Why would you want to fold clothes? Just lie on your bed, do nothing all day. It's Saturday. I'm like the worst person to motivate you to do these things. My butt stays so good on my chair. Making hybrid ideas from digital art. Ooh. Anything worth sharing, Angel? Okay, put some white, maybe pure highlights here. Oh, where's my brown? Where's my raw sienna? Where are you? Okay, found it. Because you move it, you could try out different positions as well. Yeah, it is true. Thank you, Angel. Okay, maybe we should add some different variations of color to the eyes instead of just a flat yellow. If there's one thing I learned about painting to make it look intriguing is that it can't just be a flat color. You have to add different variations. Like brown and yellow looks pretty good together. And I think I'll put a little bit of red. It's not just shadow, add a little bit of black, or highlight, add a little bit of white, you know, it goes, it's really just a whole lot of work. That's what it is. It's a whole lot of work. Oh my goodness. 1.5 hours and I'm almost done with one eye, guys. One eye for that amount of time is ridiculous. Oh gosh. I'll never finish this in time. Yeah, I just put 3 washed on the bit. They saw me in anger mode. I used clear masking film to practice on one of my eye studies during the Death of Maya piece. Clear masking film. Oh, interesting. Just put a line of red and kind of mix that in with raw sienna as well. Oh, the one thing I hate about symmetry is that once you do one side, the other side has to be identical one way or another. That is always the hardest part. Especially when this one is looking right at you. Symmetry, guys, symmetry is daunting. Can't believe the entire stream for today is just the eyes. They do look a little fiery now. That's good. Aw, thank you, Dark Fox. You're so sweet. Like a removable layer sort before I commit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Commitment. So scary, Angel. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, guys. It looks a little saturated. I'm gonna go over with some white glaze to desaturate the tones a little bit. I'm not painting it white. I'm just trying to not make it so saturated. good enough to put the reflection on. What do you guys think? I think maybe the yellow is still too, yeah. I think brown would have been better. I hate it when my airbrush sprays perfectly on the test sheet of paper and always malfunctions as soon as I'm aiming on the subject. Drives me nuts like it's trolling me. Ugh. Yes, yes, Angel. That is not fun. I hate it when that happens. Okay. I think it's good enough. I really do. Okay. Before I do that, let's hydrate ourselves, guys. Have you been drinking water? Try the acetate before you commit. Okay. Let's try the acetate. White, where are you? Angel says try the acetate. So let's see here. I'm not gonna do it really pretty, okay? It just looks something like that. Okay, what do you guys think? Wait. Looks a little small for you guys. Okay, I'll give you guys from front view. Whoa, what do you guys think? I think it looks pretty good, actually. Oh shit, yeah, it does look good. Okay. That actually looks good. Alright. Thank you, Angel. Thank you so much for that helpful tip. I am quite satisfied. Are you guys satisfied? Yeah, looks good, Angel. Awesome. Okay. Oh, would you look at that. 1.5 hours. Not a waste, guys. I'm fairly happy. Now another 1.5 hours to finish the other eye. Okay. Thank you, Dark Fox. Now I have a preview of how it looked. Yes. Yes, that is true. Now focus on your hand. Okay. Maybe just a little bit more black glaze. I don't want it to look too bright. A good painting is contrast for the most part. I think that's why inking is so interesting, because the contrast is so strong. That's why they look so good all the time. Okay. Now turn your hand and I can try stealing your fingerprints. What? Okay, a little bit more. Oh dear, is it too? Okay, it's not too bad. I heard something about thieves stealing your fingerprints from high definition photos. That sounds pretty scary. Ooh, this does look really good. Okay. I'm happy. Thank you so much, Angel. I'm really happy that you suggested that. That was a very good tip. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, I guess. I mean, I'm not surprised thieves stealing from high definition photos. I mean, it does sound plausible, but it's gotta be really high definition to zoom in on your fingerprints. Okay, for this one, it's gonna be just a pure white of roundness. Over here, what we're gonna do to make it a little bit more realistic is to give it a glaze. So give it a glaze, something like that. And another one. So these are kind of like reflection from the leaves up there. Okay. I'm just going to do this again with really pure white. Just kind of building it up at the edges. And I'm just like blending it out, let it disappear. kind of gives it a little more realism. Because not every reflection is just a harsh white dot. Okay. Oh, we did it, guys! We did it! Oh, gosh. Oh, that looks really good. I like it. I'm happy. I'm happy. Thanks, guys. Now I'm saying, like, okay. Just look at that eye. Just look at it. Bask in its glory of beauty. And then you go to the other one. Oh my god, looks so potato. Looks so potato. Okay. So this is before, after. Before, after. Oh gosh, I hope my paints haven't dried up yet. Oh dear. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, this one, the lighting, the shading will be slightly different because more light is coming from here, so not so much. Okay, I think it looks pretty good. Just clean it up a little. Clean it up a little over here. Wait, hang on. I think for the most part, it does look symmetrical. I've tried my best. Okay. Okay. slightly above the middle line and slightly to the left. I'm really scared. I want to look like the leopard is looking straight at you. When I did my draft, only the left eye looked like it was looking straight at me. The other eye was kind of like looking somewhere else. It was weird. Okay, it kind of looks like it's looking at me. What say you guys? But it's quite hard because one is nicely shaded and the other not so much. I think it does look like it's looking at you. Okay, if you minus this eye, it does look like it's looking at you, doesn't it? I think so. Cross-eyed. Cross-eyed, then we should bring it more towards does it really look cross-eyed? Does it really look that cross-eyed, Angel? Cause I don't know, it's quite hard for me to tell. I don't have a gigantic mirror to bring it to me. Looks like a cat. Okay, good enough. Hey Izat, how you doing? Does it look like it's looking at you though? I'm trying to go for symmetry before I start shading because it'd be really difficult once I start shading. Looks very cross-eyed. Okay. Oh, okay, you're just trolling me, but in all seriousness though, does it look like it's symmetrical? I mean, like, does it look like it's looking at you? Once you under the eye on the right, it should look fine. Okay. Alright, good. Okay, good. Okay, looks like we are on the right track then. Zoom out so I can see the whole head. Okay, wait. Give me a sec. Yeah, it is hard to say when it's flat. I think it looks okay. Like Elliot say, once I underbed the other eye, it should look fine. Okay. Yeah, that's the problem when it comes to that's the problem when it comes to artists in the ugly stage, because everything is flat. It's really hard to tell if it looks good. A lot of times ugly stages are very demotivating. Angel thinks it's okay. Alright, I trust Angel's judgment. Let's continue. Okay, after doing this eye, I think I'll be tired. I'm gonna call it a night. And I usually end my stream at 11, so it's 1 more hour to 11. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it took that long just to finish an eye. Are you crazy? That's cray. Oh my gosh. I did so much details on it, I don't even know where to begin. Okay. Alright, start from what I remembered. What I remembered was I really wish I worked in a bigger space. Ay, ay, ay. I took white and I kind of made a ring around it. I took pure titanium white and then I painted a ring. This is for the yellow, which I shall glaze later on. Second eye should be faster. After I did the first eye, knowing the ropes around it should give me a better idea of what to expect. Okay. This one is quite broad, broader than the other one. Okay. After this, I kind of did the iris by stroking it. there's like a kind of like a mixture of yellow in there as well. And we're gonna glaze it with some yellow. Okay. It's so weird. It does sound like you're in a room filled with hydroponic systems. I don't know what to do with that angel. I mean, how to remedy it. I really don't know. Is it really bad? Is it really loud? Do any of you hear like a weird background noise coming from my stream? Oh, Elliot doesn't have it. I don't know why, Angel. You always seem to have this background noise. It's not an issue, just that my mind insists on trying to identify it. Okay. Alright, as long as it's not an issue, I'm okay. Because if it is an issue, I'm not happy. It's just an ambient sound, so it is kind of soothing. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, now I am going to blend the colors of the pupil to the rest of the eye. Sort of sounds like when the dishwasher starts to empty itself and the water rushes through the pipes. Interesting. Okay, now I'm having a little bit of difficulty trying to blend the glaze. Okay. Right now the colors still look all flat. Okay. Does your mic have some kind of noise cancelling feature? Because I noticed my friend's phone was picking up and amplifying the highway noise in this area. I think it has. I think I've tried it before, but the quality is not so good. So that's why I didn't use it. looks better. I need to do more shading on the other parts. Oh, DJing. Hey, Digitalizer! What's up? How you doing? Oh my gosh, it must be really early. Maybe not really early. Maybe it's 10 a.m. around where you're at. I think. So, we are doing the leopard's eye. We did one already. This is how it looked. So now we are doing the second one. Trying to be symmetrical is the hardest part. 10:26. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Wonderful. We are like 12, like exactly 12 hours difference. How you doing, man? Are you gonna play games later? Or are you gonna like paint miniatures? Put some white over there. Yeah, kind of figured angel. Oh, okay. This one, the eye. This one, the eye is slightly hidden. A little bit more crisp than the other one. Not too shaded in the shadows. Digitalizer said I might stream some games later. I don't paint on stream though. I don't have a good setup for it. Oh. Tell me about it. Doing setup for painting is it is a little bit more of a hassle. That's for sure. Like, if you could see my setup right now, there's like wires everywhere. But miniatures, I guess miniatures is not so bad. I mean, compared to my setup here. But the problem is space. Yeah, space can definitely be an issue. What games you gonna play? I am determined to finish this eye before I call it a night, guys. And then there is the hassle of trying to stay away out of the camera's view. Yes, you are right, Angel. Not only the camera's view, but like the lighting view as well. That can be err. I don't know yet. I might not stream at all today, but I may download the new BattleTech game and stream that. Okay, that sounds like a plan. Would be awesome to be invisible like Ane. Thought about visionary piece I'm working. What do you mean invisible like Ane? Angel? Just manifesting my head. Oh, okay. Yep. But why would you want to just manifest your hand and not your whole body? Oh. Okay, now I get what you mean. Yeah. Okay. Another tricky part. Some brown in here would be good. Okay. Now I'm going for the glaze, for the black. That's looking really good. Oh, thank you so much, Digitalizer. Eyes are my favorite part of painting. Also nerve-wracking, but the results are very satisfying in the end. Thank you so much. Have you had your breakfast yet? No, not yet. What are you planning to have for breakfast? Okay, I think this one needs a little bit of dark green as the glaze. We're almost done, guys. I really want to sleep already. Maybe a couple of eggs and toast. Might see if my brother wants to get breakfast or lunch or something. Eggs and toast, that sounds awesome. I like eggs and toast. Eggs are great. Oh, yes. My weakness for eggs are the runny yolk ones. The moment the moment you break the egg yolk and then all the golden liquid just overflows everywhere. Oh, that's my number one weakness for eggs. I quite like half boiled eggs too. I like half boiled eggs. Omelette, not so much. When I was a kid, I don't quite like omelette. But I don't know. As I grow up, I'm well. When I say grow up, I mean like recently. I'm starting to get a hang for omelette, but not all that crazy about it. Um, the beaks of all the little chicks drop on the floor. I'm sorry I'm not talking enough, guys. I'm getting really tired. So, yeah. I'm sorry if I'm not entertaining anymore. You like eggs too? Awesome. Eggs really are awesome. We're fine? Okay, thank you. Oh gosh. Just my dark sense of humor surfacing. The art speaks for itself. Oh, thank you. Oh. I feel like we're almost done. Okay, we're gonna need to do a little bit more shadows using brown over here. So you can see that shadows doesn't necessarily have to be black. Even using a darker color, a darker tone. Okay, let's take it up a notch. Okay, what do you guys think? We use Angel's tip. Okay. So what if we give him can't really see it. Are we there yet? What do you guys think? Wait, let me look at it. I feel not really. I don't know. I feel we're missing something. Maybe more shadow. But it doesn't really call for that much more. Maybe a black glaze at the bottom. Oh, okay. Isn't the pupil a bit larger than the other eye? Yeah. Cause the lighting on the lighting is coming from the right. Give me a sec. I'll do it. Okay, no worries, no worries. Okay. Now, the other pupil looks a little smaller because the lighting would be coming from this side. So the pupil tends to be smaller from the light source compared to the one in shadow. Or you think maybe it looks weird. Maybe it looks too weird. I should do shading like the other eye. You do you, Elise. Thanks, Digitalizer. But I also do want to learn. That's why I like live stream a lot. People can give their feedback. If you soften up the edges of the smaller pupil a bit more, okay. I like to get feedback so I can be better in this field of art. Okay, soften the edges. Something feels a little off, but I can't really say. I know. I feel that too. Maybe I think it's Angel. Angel's right. We should soften the edges of the other pupil, because the other pupil, the edges are nice and soft. Okay. Khalil the Wise, hey! I finally didn't miss the whole stream because of time differences. Hey Khalil, how you doing? Unfortunately, it's not a Dark Souls stream. It is, however, an acrylic stream. And we are trying to figure out what is wrong with the cat's eye. And let's see. Don't cat pupils close horizontally? Yeah, they do, but for this, the pupils is open quite big. I don't know. According to the reference, it is round. Try flipping the canvas and look upside down for a moment. Or you could try smudging with the finger. Oh. Smudging with the finger is a bit too... the acrylic dries too fast. If I could paint, I would help. You're way ahead of me there. It's really, Khalil, it's really, I can't take all the credit. I mean, for you, you're learning how to paint from scratch in the sense that all the, like you're actually doing studies. I'm not. I'm just using reference photo and drawing out outline and stuff in a way that is a lot faster. And yeah. But honestly, I think you come up with a really awesome piece. Your line arts are looking pretty awesome as of late. So I really can't wait to see what you come up with. Okay, the eye's on its own. Oh, you can't really see the reflection though. What do you guys think? I think it looks better now. Yeah, I totally agree, Khalid. I mean, there's nothing wrong with using reference photos. It's just that it it's just that what you're doing is a lot. I mean, I would say it's a lot more. It's a lot harder. It's a lot of work. So yeah. So yeah, I want. I mean, I definitely want to do like how you do, studies and stuff. But just the time. I think it looks a little better now. Wait, maybe if you wait, if you make it a little darker here, like how this pupil blend with the upper eyelid. Do you guys think that's a better idea? Uh, yeah, I think that's a better idea. Make it blend with the upper eyelid, like the above one. But I do like live streaming. I like to get feedback, so I do learn a lot from chat. See? It's because of you guys. I get to develop myself as an artist. One thing that might be the reason it looks strange is that you see the upper edge of the pupil compared to the other. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe we should blend it more, like how the other one did. Because every time when I do painting though, that one is a really nice touch to it. I think it's better to make them both dark and blended. It makes the other eye look unfinished. Blender, blender. Exactly, Manti. Um, that is true, I guess. Sometimes I just rely too much on my reference photo. Oh, when Manti mentioned blender, blender, I started thinking about food. And now I'm hungry. Thanks a lot, Manti. Okay, I'm gonna drink some water. Yeah, I'm folded and start exercise on the ground. You can't really see because of the reflection. So it looks something like that. I do think it looks a lot better now. I think if you just add in the reflection, it would look almost the same. Maybe we should add a little bit more shadow here. Or not. I can't really tell. Yeah, and the eyebrow, get more volume, comes forward from the painting if you have shadow there. Which eyebrow? Left or right? Our left or right, by the way. Oh my god! Hey Twisted! Oh my god, guys, give Twisted some love. Oh man, Twisted. Give Twisted some love. Everybody check out Twisted's channel. He is such an awesome gamer. Such a fun guy to watch. And yeah, I always like his Twisted novels. Thank you so much for the host, Twisted. Everybody go check him out. Give him some love. Follow him over at Twitch. Follow you on YouTube but not on Twitch. New to this. Oh, no worries. Just woke up and wanted to host. Aww. Twisted rocks. I know, right? Oh my god, the other day he donated. I was mind blown. What? Twisted is such an awesome guy. Gotcha. And thank you, Khalil the Wise, for following over on Twitch. Thank you for the love. I feel the love. Oh, you guys are awesome. How you doing, Twisted? Are you gonna stream? Later or tonight or wherever, whenever? Okay, what was Angel saying? Something about volume of the eyebrow. Volume of the eyebrow, the one I'm currently working on. Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Okay, I kind of get what you mean. Alright. Kind of make it more symmetrical with the others? Possibly. Oh, what will you be streaming? However, I won't be able to catch your stream, I think, because I will be busy. When I say Sunday, I meant your Saturday night. Okay. Guys, I think we can call it done, right? Just add in the reflection and kabam! Let the magic happen. Because you put the shadow in the eye, it feels more sunken, it looks more natural. Not so... Wait, because you put the shadow in the eye, feels more sunken in, so it looks more natural and not so flat. Oh, yes, yes. Okay. I think we are good. We can put in... Honestly, I have no idea and this looks amazing. Aww. Thank you, Twisted. And hey, I stand up and stream too. Thank you so much, Twisted. You're awesome. Okay, we are going to put in the that it's under the eyebrow ridge, it has more depth. Something to reflect on eyes gives you depth of field. Yeah, I think for eyes, once you put in the reflection, all your problems are solved, really. So I always like to do a glaze first. Oops. I like to do a glaze. And then the first glaze is not so powerful. Then after that, I let it disappear at the edge. I like that. And then we will slowly go where no man has gone before. Now we slowly take pure white. A bit hard to see because the real light is reflecting on the camera. Yeah, it is hard to see. It's hard to see. If I put my shadow here, this is how it'll look like. Manky says, took example from Sphere of Huxley. Ooh. Sphere of Huxley. Okay. Alright, let's see what Manti has to share. Looks good. He has posted a photo on Discord. Ooh. Oh man, my Discord is not on. Ah, okay, I see what you mean. Oh, okay. Okay. What do you guys think? Let's see if I can move it. Looks awesome. Yay! Oh! Guys, we did it! We did it! This is team effort. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, it kind of does look like it's looking at you. Now it looks like it wants to meet me. That must mean that the eyes look better now. Yeah, coming to life. Oh, thank you so much. Dark Fox, pretty good. Seriously? Just pretty good. Okay. Alright, thank you so much guys for all the work, all the help. Okay. Holy chopsticks! Yes, Twisted, so this is the art that I do. Although I'm actually going off now, uh, I could probably clean it up a little bit. Just wait, okay, just a little bit more. To the tree, to the tree. I think that's Menti's way of saying it looks good. Okay. I'm beat. Uh, yeah, no, I'm just gonna call it a night. I thought I could do the eyelids, but I'd rather continue this with a fresh mind. I don't want to screw it up because this took a long time. This took the entire stream just to do the pair of eyes. I started at 8 and now it's 11. I spent 3 hours to do a pair of eyes, guys. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you so much, everyone, for sticking out with me. And yes, I'm going to have a hard time falling asleep because of those talking eyes.